Let's journey to a place that rewrites history, Göbekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey, a site that has captured the imagination of archaeologists and historians around the world. Long before the pyramids or Stonehenge, this unassuming hill concealed a secret that would upend everything we thought we knew about the origins of civilization. Here, in the cradle of humanity, the landscape itself holds stories older than any written word. For centuries, locals believed it was just a medieval cemetery, a place where the past quietly rested beneath the grass and stones. But beneath the surface, archaeologists uncovered something astonishing. What is now recognized as the world's oldest known temple, a structure that predates all other monumental architecture. This site isn't just another ruin, it's ground zero for human society, a place where the first sparks of organized culture and belief may have ignited. Standing here, you feel the echoes of our most distant ancestors, their hopes and mysteries lingering in the air, whispering across millennia. The discovery began with strange limestone slabs scattered in the fields, their purpose and origin a puzzle waiting to be solved. Digging revealed massive stone circles and intricately carved pillars, intentionally buried thousands of years ago, as if the builders wanted to preserve their secrets for a distant future. Göbekli Tepe flips our timeline. It suggests the temple came before the city, not the other way around, challenging the very foundation of how we understand the rise of civilization. Built by people we know almost nothing about, it asks a powerful question. Did the urge to worship, to gather and create meaning, spark civilization itself? Or was it something even deeper? This is the enduring mystery of Göbekli Tepe, a place where humanity decided to change the world, and in doing so transform themselves forever. It's a humbling reminder that our origins are far more complex, layered, and mysterious than we ever imagined, and that every stone here is a silent witness to the dawn of human creativity. Let's uncover how this ancient site challenges everything we thought we knew, and invites us to rethink the very roots of our shared story. Göbekli Tepe, a mysterious and awe-inspiring site, dates back to around 9600 BC, over 11,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest known monumental structures on Earth. That's 6,000 years before Stonehenge was built, and an astonishing 7,000 years before the first pyramids rose in Egypt. It rewrites our understanding of ancient history. The builders of Göbekli Tepe weren't farmers or city dwellers, but Stone Age hunter-gatherers, people who roamed the land in small bands, following herds and the seasons. Archaeologists have found no evidence of crops, domesticated livestock, or permanent homes here, just nomads armed with simple flint tools, living off the wild. Yet these people somehow quarried, carved, and hauled massive 20-ton limestone pillars, some dragged from over a kilometer away, using only their hands and basic tools. There were no wheels, no metal tools, and no beasts of burden to help, just human ingenuity, determination, and remarkable organization. This achievement defies everything we once thought about prehistoric societies and their capabilities. The sheer scale of the project suggests there were leaders, planners, and a powerful shared belief that united these people in a common cause. Different groups may have journeyed from far and wide, gathering here and transforming the site into a sacred pilgrimage destination. Göbekli Tepe became a place to meet, share stories, and perform rituals, long before the rise of cities or the invention of agriculture. These were the world's first large-scale builders, creating not homes or fortresses, but a temple meant to connect humanity with the cosmos and the mysteries of existence. Their names are lost to time, but their legacy endures, carved in stone and echoing through the ages. Göbekli Tepe proves that even nomads, with no permanent settlements, could unite for something greater than themselves, a shared vision. The temple was their bond, a lasting monument to belief, cooperation, and the extraordinary power of human imagination. Walk among Göbekli Tepe's excavated ruins and you'll see towering T-shaped pillars, stylized, almost human figures. These ancient stones rise from the earth like silent sentinels, their presence both mysterious and awe-inspiring, hinting at a lost world of ritual and meaning. Many of these pillars have arms and hands carved in relief, their forms facing inward toward two even larger central pillars. The arrangement suggests a gathering, as if the stones themselves are participants in an ancient ceremony, forever encircling a sacred heart. These stone giants form massive circular enclosures, some stretching up to 30 meters wide. The scale is staggering, and the symmetry of the circles reveals careful planning and a deep sense of purpose. Enclosure D is the most impressive, with pillars over 5 meters tall, covered in detailed carvings of animals and abstract symbols. Each carving tells a story, connecting the people to the spirits and creatures of their world. The craftsmanship is astonishing: smooth surfaces, intricate designs, all made with primitive tools. The artisans shaped these stones with patience and skill, transforming raw limestone into enduring monuments. The builders quarried limestone nearby, carving pillars directly from the bedrock. This required not only strength, but also a sophisticated understanding of stone and technique. One unfinished pillar, over 7 meters long, still lies in the quarry, a 50-ton testament to their ambition and vision. It offers a glimpse into the immense effort and organization behind the construction. The enclosures were built atop one another, each carefully buried after use. This deliberate burial preserved the site for millennia, protecting its secrets beneath layers of earth. This cycle of construction and burial created the artificial hill itself, a monumental mound rising above the plain, visible for miles around. Each layer marks centuries of ritual and renewal, a record of changing beliefs and evolving traditions, written in stone and soil. The site is a palimpsest of human effort, belief, and artistry, where every stone whispers stories of devotion and creativity. These circles weren't random, they were deliberate, sacred spaces, designed for gatherings, ceremonies, and perhaps even cosmic observation. Göbekli Tepe is a gathering of stone giants, guardians of a forgotten world, standing watch over the mysteries of our earliest ancestors. Why did hunter-gatherers build Göbekli Tepe? Traditional history says agriculture came first, then temples, but this site suggests the opposite. There's no village, no farms, just a massive religious complex. Archaeologists found tens of thousands of wild animal bones, evidence of huge feasts. Building the temple may have been a ritual itself, drawing people together for shared purpose. Klaus Schmidt, the site's lead excavator, proposed, first came the temple, then the city. The need to feed workers may have sparked the invention of agriculture. Göbekli Tepe isn't just about ancient architecture, it's about the birth of civilization itself. It forces us to ask, did our spiritual needs drive us to invent farming, cities, and society? To grasp Göbekli Tepe's significance, consider its age. The Great Pyramid, built 2560 BC, Göbekli Tepe is over 7,000 years older. Stonehenge? Göbekli Tepe predates it by at least 6,000 years. The builders of Stonehenge were closer in time to us than to Göbekli Tepe's creators. The world's first megalithic structure wasn't in Europe, but here, in Turkey. Even ancient cities like Uruk and Jericho are younger than this site. Before its discovery, no one believed hunter-gatherers could build on this scale. Göbekli Tepe proves our ancestors were far more advanced than we imagined. They weren't just surviving, they were creating a legacy in stone. With no written records, Göbekli Tepe's purpose is a puzzle. Was it a temple, an observatory, or both? The pillars may represent ancestors or deities, the enclosures, ritual spaces for feasts and ceremonies. Some believe the site aligns with stars like Sirius, making it a prehistoric observatory. The famous vulture stone may even depict a cosmic event, a star map or a comet impact. Most likely, Göbekli Tepe was all these things, a sacred center, a gathering place, and a link between earth and sky. Building it united people, forging a shared identity and purpose. It was the heart of their world, a sacred mountain where the living, the spirits, and the stars converged. Göbekli Tepe's story is told in its art. The pillars are covered in intricate reliefs: foxes, boars, cranes, snakes, lions, and scorpions. These aren't just animals, they're symbols, guardians, and perhaps clan totems. The art is dynamic, full of energy, and almost exclusively male. Human figures are rare and often depicted headless or distressed, hinting at rituals or beliefs we can only guess. The carvings show a world where humans weren't above nature, but part of it. The reliefs are three-dimensional, requiring incredible skill and vision. This level of artistry was thought impossible for hunter-gatherers. Göbekli Tepe proves our ancestors had a rich symbolic world long before writing. Their art is a direct window into the minds of the first temple builders. After more than 1,000 years, Göbekli Tepe was intentionally buried around 8,000 BC. The enclosures were filled with rubble, animal bones, and broken tools, carefully entombed, not destroyed. Why? Perhaps the old religion ended, or the site's power needed to be contained. Some cultures bury places of great power to neutralize them, or maybe burial was part of a ritual cycle, each enclosure used, then buried, until the whole site was sealed. This act preserved the site for 10,000 years, protecting its carvings from erosion. The builders created a perfect time capsule, waiting for rediscovery. Their final act was both an ending and a message to the future. Thanks to their care, we can now glimpse the dawn of civilization. Göbekli Tepe's burial is as mysterious as its creation, a deliberate farewell to a sacred age. Why are we still captivated by Göbekli Tepe? Because it's not just about ancient stones, it's about us. It marks the moment we became more than clever animals. We became creators, believers, builders. The site challenges our assumptions and reminds us history is full of surprises. Our ancestors were intelligent, organized, and spiritual, far from the brutish stereotypes. Only a fraction of the site has been excavated. Countless secrets remain buried. Each discovery could rewrite our understanding of human history. Göbekli Tepe is a mirror, reflecting our own search for meaning and connection. It's a monument to the power of shared ideas and human cooperation. The first temple builders left us a mystery in stone, a whisper from the dawn of time, still waiting to be fully heard.